And that is it. I guess I am the one who's going to start this off tonight.
Yes, you are, sir.
Is the night for Meatpack and Rain. Over there, I've got Mr. Wolf, Wave Wolf.
What's up,
How are
guys?
you doing, brother? How was today? What did you do today?
Today was a celebration of my son's second birthday, so it was incredibly busy for me. Although his birthday was yesterday on the 5th, we had family over today. Don't worry, everybody was safe. All those who had concerns, they stayed home. But it was good, but exhausting, and I'm very happy to be here to watch the semifinal match.
Well, happy birthday to the Mr. Wolf pup. That is awesome. Just quickly going over some of the things tonight, man. So this is our second match tonight. A lot of our viewers held on to us tonight, so they got to watch that first match. But right now it's all about Meatpack and Rain. On tonight for Meatpack, we've got Mr. 40 Ounce Frank. Paco, can you get rid of that screen there for a second? Sorry, production. There we go. Sorry, man. So we've got 40 Ounce Frank. We got Mr. Hankopotamus himself. Both of those guys are going to be the captains. Scary Lionsy is going to be on that squad. Also, we've got Whacking It, which is also AKA Nick, Master Uruguay, and then holy hell, Pistol Packin' Pete. So we'll figure out. Yeehaw, y'all. So yeah, we'll get the lineup on those guys. So far, Meatpack right now, they are in second place. I'm going to be, by the way, I'm cheerleading for these guys tonight. Going to be watching their stream only. So Meatpack is going to bring down the Rain. But Meatpack right now in second place with 211 points in the tournament, but Rain is at 210 points. So say that as you will. Wolf, you're up. What about Rain?
All right, well, so we got Rain, and everybody remembers after season 1 of the North American Division for the Pro League, they came out victorious over the Scrub Squad. Titch was kind of tiptoeing around that one during the previous match, but Rain is they've got a lot to fight for right now, and over there on the roster we have Rogues, SRT 8 Ace, Therm, Dermos, Buckaroo, FP Villain, and Seemed a Good Idea. All these guys have played, I believe, this season, and all of them have performed incredibly well. Rogues, SRT 8 Ace, Therm, and Seemed a Good Idea have played the most, if I can recall correctly, but they're all incredibly strong players, so anything can happen. But Meatpack, they've been bringing the heat, man. Yeah, they're up in second place, and Rain's sitting in third, and there's not a huge point differentiation between the two. In fact, it's only 1 point. But it's going to be an intense one. So I am cheerleading for Rain because I am technically on this side. You guys can see, but I think they're going to have a rough go of it up against Meatpack.
I think so too, but I mean, if you look at just the past 4 weeks and look at the scoreboard, that's a nice coffee cup you're drinking out of there, sir.
Hey.
But if you, we'll talk about that in just a minute. But if you do look at the past 4 weeks, I mean, man, Rain has been on fire here lately because they played up against Chronic Mastergators. There's my dyslexia. Gag. Titch had me drinking. And I didn't stop. So I'm just drinking, and it might come out a little gurgly.
What?
So Chronic Mastigators, Gag, Hollow Tips, and Contact, I'm down. Man, they took all 4 of those games. And not saying that Meatpack didn't win their last 4, but you've got Sour Gummy Worms, which, that's apparently we just hand the win over. It's at 7-1-3. But they beat us last week. Then they played up against Click Clack and Chronic Mastergators. And this is where it gets really interesting. 4-4. So they won 4, they lost 4 with 1 ace on both ones. So just saying, if you want to look at statistics and you want to look at the numbers, I am cheerleading for Meatpack tonight. But it looked like a couple weeks ago, for about 2 weeks, they had a plateau. They met up with that tie compared to the numbers up against Rain. So it's in third place. So tonight, to me, it feels more like a toss-up. I really don't know who's going to take this one. I'm hoping it's going to be Meatpack because I love me some hanky poo. But Oh, and overall, I meant to say this too. So sorry. 62 wins for the whole season, 26 losses, 25 aces. That's Meat Pack. That's your second place team. Your third place team is at 60 wins. That's 2 wins difference.
Yep.
28 losses, 2 losses difference, and 30 aces. That's 5 aces difference. That's better on Reign, the third place team, going up against the second place. I just don't know. It's up in the air.
And that's so the aces are what put them closer in terms of overall points, right? But if history tends to repeat itself, then we might see Meat Pack come out victorious tonight, because in week 5 these two went head to head, and Meat Pack came out victorious with a score of 5-3. They had 2 aces and Reign only had 1 in that face-off, and having lost only by two rounds, it's not a huge difference. I mean, at least it's not a blowout like a 7-1. So anything's possible. And yes, we have seen a decline in performance for Meat Pack over the past couple of weeks, as you had alluded to, and Reign has been on the up and up. But I also want to point out who Reign went up against. Now, Contact Them Down is a strong team. That is the team that Cougar Hunter leads, and Art Pop's also on that team, amongst many other players. Those are just the 2 that come to mind right now. But they did go Bees off. Yes, that's right. And Reign ended up going up against Hollow Tips in week 9. And according to the leaderboard, I mean, Hollow Tips, nothing against them, but like, they're at the bottom. Compared to Reign, they're small game. So they came out victorious with an 8-0. That wasn't much competition. And then GAG, who is still a formidable team, still not at the caliber of Reign came out victorious 7-1. Now, the team out of the last 4 weeks that probably given the biggest run for their money was Chronic Mastigators, and they beat them 6-2. So, I mean, good on them for that. But if you look at out of all the last 4 games, Hollow Tips and GAG, I mean, those were point grabbers right there.
I do agree. I mean, and again, let me throw this out here too. If you are a newer squad in these tournaments, continue. Don't give up. Just keep going. I don't care. Look, I'm part of Sour Gummy Worms, man. I've been playing this game since it came out. Like, we are at the bottom of the board. Still love the game. Still love the tournaments. I just learn from it, absorb it, and just take it as it is. So when you look at that, I do agree. It is a point grabber, because when Reign went up against GAG, it was 7-1 with 6 aces. And then Hollow Tips 8-0 with 5 aces. So, I mean, those are big, big points. Now, tonight, folks ought to know that tonight is all about who can get to 6. Aces do not count tonight. So this is a completely different game. Even on our last match tonight, that was at 7:00. If you missed it, you can also get on Twitch or YouTube to watch that.
Don't get on Twitch, please. For the love of God, do not get on Twitch.
I mean, there's room. The guy, he's lovable. He's like a big teddy bear. Get all over that. So no, but it was Looney Tunes versus Killer Bees, and I mean, Looney Tunes in first place right now. I mean, and Killer Bees took that one home, and I mean, in kind of a smooth fashion. It was 6-2, and because of no aces being counted, we still said that they were invisible aces, and we were counting them still anyway. But they got 3 aces. I mean, Killer Bees got 3 aces tonight. So even though the aces don't count, Meat Pack, I think, is going to take this one home. But Reign definitely has the potential, and that's why I keep saying it. It's just up in the air, man.
It is. I mean, if they're both on their A game, we're going to see a very tight match. I mean, that's just how it's going to be. We thought it was going to be tighter between Killer Bees and Looney Tunes, and fortunately or unfortunately, depending on what side you were leveraging, it turned out the way it did. A quick shout out to everybody in chat, though. Boy, I have missed so many people. Fresh Milk, we got Karen, Titch, Trap, Lord, Dutch. I saw a bunch of you guys in the previous stream. Thank you so much for coming back. Always appreciate seeing everyone come back. Viking, who else we got in here? Rad, of course, you're in here. Timber, Jesse, and Revelox. Who else we got? Cinderella, she's back. Jesse was asking something about kitty litter, by the way. 50,000 pounds of kitty litter. I don't know if anyone needs that. Who here is an old lady with 50 cats in their home? Hit Jesse up.
We got you a 6-month supply.
So yeah, there's that. So there is also a poll up. So if you guys check in the attachments, there's a poll. You can cast your vote, see who you can cast it, see who you think is going to win. You only get one vote for that. I will be trying to throw up some stuff in the chat that you guys can participate in. A couple of polls that are time limited. I'll see if I can come up with anything, but as of right now, I got nothing. And also, Titch had mentioned something about big screen. Now, we were talking a little bit about that in the previous match, and I did a little exploration thanks to Vong and Naughty Boy and Chuck Miss and a couple others. So, like, I checked that out, and it's really cool. And we're gonna trial it a little bit, see if anyone who's an Oculus user, if you have big screen, it's free, by the way. It's a free application. You can go ahead and join and tune into a virtual setting and watch it on a much larger screen, and you can chat with people who are in the room with you. So if you want to try something different and you want to check it out, we're going to make it accessible. We're going to trial it a couple of times, and if we get a pretty decent response, we'll try to make it a regular thing, or as regular as possible.
Some of the comments are saying that the game has started, but I'm still not getting a live feed.
I got rogues. Yep. Okay. So we're over on district, it seems. I don't have anything for Hank though.
Same here.
But yeah, we definitely have rain.
Chuck Eponymous, if you could do us a solid, maybe reach out to Mr. Hank and remind him he is leaving his cheerleader hanging. I need my pom-poms.
All right. So nothing really has happened here, folks. We're on district, and it looks like Rain is on the attack, and they're starting off on the second floor of district, so up near the cement block area. They ran Eagle Eye, and they're starting to push forward towards the middle of the map. All right, Blazin' already goes down. It looks like Rogues was able to get a revive, and they're pushing back up the stairs. That alleyway is a no-go. Okay, RC streaming. All right, he's over on YouTube. Want me to get you a link, Paco?
Please.
Oh, I don't have his channel right now.
Do you have his screen name?
Yeah, I got the stream. In chat, Skype chat.
Shit.
All right, it looks like RC was put down as Rain starts pushing in towards the middle, going down the back wall. Rogues has been eliminated. Now it's a 2v3, but there's one member down, and it looks like Buckaroo is able to down Hank Eponymous. Buckaroo gets the revive on Wallade. Buckaroo goes back down. Or no, sorry, he completely eliminates the remainder of the team. It looks like Meatpack has all been but eliminated. 2 members left, going for the hack here. Less than a minute left, and Buckaroo moving in. And it looks like Rain is going to take the first victory here on District. All right.
Lucky shot.
Oh, damn,
I wish I could say more about that match. I actually just got in at the very end watching through RC's stream here. I'm going to see if I can get this screen paused so I can get you a total score of the devastation from Meatpack.
And who was it who said, okay, Chuck Miss said that RC stream, okay. It's like streaming for blind people. I love you, Rev, dude. You're so funny, dude. Oh my god. But whoever said that they are live and that the match already started, thank you. That forced our hand to find the appropriate link. So we will have 2 perspectives. One of them will be a little bit old school in how we do things. But a good first round for Rain. Came out victorious. Got the first win. That's looking good. If they can keep that momentum, things are going to be good for them.
Yeah, Buckaroo was a monster on that last round, man. 2 kills, 3 revives just from him. Ablazing, 1 kill. Waleed had 1 kill, and Rogues had 1 revive. Nick, or Whacking It, had 1 kill, and Lionsy with 1 kill and 1 revive. I'm trying to get that last score at the very bottom. Oh, come on, baby. Just look down. Just look at it. But pretty much they got their ass whooped.
Yeah, I mean, that's
because he wouldn't look down. I'm going to say that. I'm just going to say that out loud. Because I couldn't get that. But yeah, he pretty much, they still lost, and nothing changes that now.
Yeah. Thank you, Art. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, it was a good fight. So the engagement happened rather quickly. I mean, they utilized Eagle Eye. They got the intel that they needed. They pushed. They almost got caught off guard. Rain started going down the left alley. So they didn't go down red stairs. They went to the side door and went down, and they immediately ran into Meatpack there. There were almost a couple eliminations there, but they were able to survive. They retreated and re-strategized and were able to capitalize. So let's see how things turn out now as we go back to district.
Yeah. Try to get a good jammer in there too. So they'll be smart about it.
Not a bad excuse me. Not a bad spot for defense for Rain. Down in the market. Looks like they're going to be setting up on the upper floor near the cinder block area. Yeah, Cinderella, I'll get it for you. Hold on.
Oh shit! Actually, yeah, I gotta hold the top of the stairs. Buck providing good intel with Eagle Eye. So if you couldn't hear it, it sounds like Meatpack is going to attempt a jammer elimination here with a grenade, try to chuck it down the alley, get that, go into the market, and get a pack.
Yeah, there's someone with the impact on it. Trying to get it. Oh.
This is always a risky spot to defend. Putting the jammer outside, you really have to defend it, and defend it well.
Yeah, and I think you have to also keep in consideration the players that are active in this fight right now.
And they were able to get the jammer. Now they've already started a hack. Meatpack now on defense, and Rain forced to attack their own laptop.
RC goes down, but he looks like he might be able to get a revive.
Nice
He
up
is
down.
back up. Back down. Everyone's rushing the store. Wow. Wow, is that it? That's it. That's it. Wow. Wow.
Wait. Everybody, hold your horses. Hold your fucking horses.
Yeah, maybe all that jibber jabber was a waste of time.
Wait. I'm a bit confused and flabbergasted at what just happened. You don't see that often. I mean, Meatpag had the upper hand there. They were able to get the jammer and start the hack. And you would think with their position in the market, holding all entry points, they'd be able to capitalize on this new defense. And here comes Rain, just Buckaroo storms in all alone. No one there, gets a double down. And then there goes who's streaming Rogues? There goes Rogues coming in, not getting the revive, and then the rest of the team just flooding them. I mean, that was insane.
Yeah, it was just a major clash, and it looked like Rain had gotten there first. RC, or Buckaroo, I'm sorry, had gotten to the laptop basically by himself first, and then his squad trickled in. And I think that was the difference, is if you looked in the back of the shop, Rain came in all at the same time. It was like a stampede, and they kind of overtook that one. Just on that last match, you've got Rogues, who got 1 kill, 1 revive. Waleed got 2 kills, I'm sorry. And then Buckaroo getting 1 kill. And then on the other side, you've got Whacking It, who got 1 kill. And Hank got 1 revive. So, yeah, man, they kind of took advantage of that moment. And also, I wanted to mention that starting off on the wrong foot. I mean, like I said, I love me some Meatpack. We're talking about our second place squad right now, but they lost that first match, and that was their defense match. And we always talk about how the point scoring system really changes in a match when you lose on your defense spot. That's a major thing. And that's the first match, and they lost that defense. So we're looking at 2-0 right now. So Meatpack's got to shake that one off and find a better map.
It looks like we are playing Gauntlet now with Meatpack on defense. And they have the plane location, Buckaroo back on Eagle Eye. See how they decide to approach, and it looks like a Blazing able to down Lionsy. Hank getting on the side.
The left side.
Rose with a nice position there. Again, see Rain stacked up, double firing, providing cover for each other as they make moves forward. Couple pot shots there, keeping the pressure alive. I agree with you, Arpop. They are incredibly aggressive tonight. I mean, they usually are, but.
Well, I mean, look, this is a placement fight here. I mean, the points that they're going to receive from this match is really going to determine where they are on the list. This is a match that matters. So Rain is doing the right thing, and they're going to fight their way to the top.
And as a couple of noisemakers go out, you don't see those often, but they are becoming more of a thing now in league play. They're trying to make their way around towards the back of the plane, but they are caught off guard by a motion sensor. So plenty of time left, 3 minutes left. Engagement here as they try to cross that threshold, which is never an easy task. Got the motion sensor, smoke's going out, and they're making their way across the hall successfully, I might add.
Get out of there.
Numbers, Wally goes down. Kick, eating a grenade, but staying alive, and there goes Rogues. Finds going down along with Nick. Hank, last members alive. Trying to move forward. Hank getting down.
Oh, wow. Wow, did you see that?
Oh my gosh, coming.
Holy hell. RC getting 2 downs at the very end. Holy hell, that was the save. That's the move. Holy hell. That was it.
Needed, man.
Ooh, goodness. That's what he needed.
I gotta say, man, I was sweating there a little bit. I'm freezing in my basement, and now I got sweats. I even got goosebumps right now. That was insane.
Oh, man. That was a very look, man, on all these defenses so far. They are just really having to prove their way through it and to earn that spot. That was the way to do it. Here we go with the scores. Right now I've got Hankopotamus with 2 kills, 1 revive, Master Oogway with 1 kill, 1 revive, and Linesy with 1 kill. Those are our winners. On our other team, we've got Waleed with 1 kill, 1 revive, Buckaroo 1 kill, 1 revive, Ablazin with 1 revive, and Rogues with 1 revive. So everybody basically got an ace on the revives on the Rain side. But it was that last play. I mean, it could have really gone either way, but it was that last play where Buckaroo came around and he took down those 2 players to finish it all off and try to for that revive. That was a hell of a move, man. That was great.
I got to say that's when those veteran brain cells kick in. What RC did, and rather than going with Hank, which you would typically see people do, they stack up, they double fire, and they try to capitalize that way. Instead, he allowed Hank to take the outside while he went inside and waited for his moment to shoot through the window, get it down, blitz through the door while the person was reviving, and getting another down and completely eliminating them that way. Like, they weren't expecting him in that room at all. So that maneuver was completely calculated and brilliant, if you ask me. Well done.
Yeah,
RC.
I agree. I agree. Any of these newer squads who are in and watching this stream right now or might watch it in the future, that was a prime example of where your patience is virtue. He could have run out there willy-nilly, waited patiently, got a visual on both of the opponents before he actually made a move to run out there and take both of them down. So just really, really good plays. They really earned that one. That's, again, with defense is just absolutely critical when you've got the laptop. You have to win that one if you want to continue on. So flip-flop. Let's see what happens.
Credit to Rain, though. They played well. They played hard, and it was really, really close. They almost had the victory there. Let's see if they can take the win here as we go back into Gauntlet, and they are now on attack.
I've got audio for the other squad, though.
Did you get rid of the entire code and just replace it with the link? Strange.
Yeah, only got the right one. Okay.
So as you said, it's a mirror match. We'll see how well Rain holds this on defense. A little peek there by RC. Looks as though they might take a similar path, but a little bit of hesitation here as they continue to check the corners. And guys, sorry about if you can't hear audio from Rain. Paco was trying to figure it out, and something's going weird on that end.
If anybody's watching the comments, apparently Karen and Art have gone to Ancestry.com, found out that they were related.
Holy crap.
I don't think that's true, but it sounds cool.
It's so cool. RC trying to take a couple of shots there, but clearly outpositioned, so they are deciding to take a different path, going to the other side of the plane. Paco, it should be running through your desktop then, right?
Hey, Nick, do you have Eagle Eye?
Yeah, I do.
The old way of doing it? That's how it always worked for me. Ran through my desktop.
One down low, though?
Oh, did you go to the mixer? The audio mixer? Okay. Okay. All right. I'll just shut up. You're the production guy. You know. Do you want the link for the one that's not working? And okay. We'll do it the old school way. Yeah. All right. Chat. Shots fired from box one. Smoke's going out. Nick, pressing
Throw
forward.
another one?
got by.
Throw another one if you can.
Hold on. Let me get
On his own help.
Oh wow. Smoke screen was not enough on that one.
I'm down.
Oh, he made it
Oh,
around.
there's two,
Good on him.
Farewell.
Holy shit, I'm out.
Threshold. Come.
Sweet.
Down.
Let's go in. 3 remaining, yeah. We were down only.
4v3 ablazing.
Hank, we got ice. I'm working on it. Alright. Watch the back.
Is he surviving that one?
We gotta watch anybody coming out the back. Alright, nobody at the back of the plane.
Alright, I can
Lionsy
get
go
the laptop
down,
right now.
and he's out by Buckaroo.
Distraction.
Yeah, the motion on that.
Hack has started at least.
Alright, I hear them moving towards the back of the plane. They're moving towards the back of the plane.
Alright.
I'm watching.
They've got the hack started, so they've turned the pressure around.
Back of the plane on the steps. Coming down. One down.
Look at that. Master Ugo goes down, but revived.
Take that down. Yeah.
They're pushing around towards door open.
Nick's down.
Pushing the next side. I got one down.
Corner RC doing damage.
Nice. Let's go.
Ooh,
I am my fucking camera. Where the fuck am I? Where am I? Oh, I'm backwards.
I'm ready to take this, dude. Holy shit.
Holy hell. Did we just see, did we just get a little bit of deja vu there? Did not the same thing happen on the last match? Master Uguay running out, getting all these downs, saving the day, and then getting the laptop hack. So wow. Very well earned, very good plays, earned. Tied game. This might be a long one, folks. Like I said, first team to 6 tonight. We are tied up. That is awesome.
Twice, man. I'm telling, like, RC pulling out the strats. Okay, he almost got caught up. I'm not going to let him slip on that one. He almost got caught up. He was shooting. He was going to go for the revive. Wasn't paying attention to his ammo and was trying to shoot on empty. But he was out of there as fast as a freaking bullet, dude. His movement was so quick back around that wall to get the reload, and then he popped right back out, and his shots were so dead on that as soon as he got behind his teammates to try to go for the revive, the match was already freaking over.
Right.
So quick.
Look, like I said, I'm only watching from Meatpack's view, and I'm going to be honest with you. When Master Uguay came around the corner, he sees two of Rain coming at him. The way that he shot, to me, it was like just like that. But somehow, like right between the eyes, somehow I don't know. It was fantastic move. Man, I got to see it twice. So
Crazy. And you're right, Karen. Almost
game on,
count.
baby. Game on.
We're all tied up, ladies and gentlemen. It could go either way at this point. My gosh, I mean, both teams playing really well. Again, don't want to toss Rain aside. They're playing really well. Gauntlet clearly wasn't their map. Where District was. We'll see how Office turns out. Office tends to be a very strong map for a lot of the teams. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, it could be very balanced here. We could see another 50-50.
Yeah, obviously, Meatpack and District up against Rain. That is not the place to be. They lost both on that one. A little bit different on this last match. So let's see what Office has. We're back to even now. Again, 1st to 6, we're even. Mm-hmm. Let's see who takes this one.
Man, this is crazy. I'm gonna have to throw up a poll. I don't know what I'm going to throw up, but I'm going to throw up a poll.
Who's going to take it? Oh, wow. Immediate contact. 2 members go down on Meatpack. 1 out.
One way in the back.
Yep, there's one is looking towards the middle steps, towards Lindsay.
Don't watch your right side.
Yep, Lindsay, you might get shot in the S-curve there.
He's back towards.
Good communication from both squads.
Looking middle
Guy
steps,
back
two of
left,
them, double
man.
step.
There's a guy there, straight across the escalator too, Lunge. You can get hit from the car.
Now they're all pushing New Blood.
Back him up.
No, they're not.
They're just showing themselves.
There's a guy on the other side. There's two to the left.
Rogue's barely making that
One left, one right.
that
on the
hop
angle.
across the hall.
There's two back there.
Oh, he looks like he needs some Visine. It gets the red out.
I don't know what the second guy is though.
Rogue's trying to peek out, provide protective fire. Another member getting across the hall. Buckaroo, the last remaining member, away from his team.
There's only one.
We're gonna have to hold this.
Yeah, we're going in the back again. Yep, that's back. One guy left. There's only one guy. I watched him on the flank.
Peek shots there.
Just holding this.
Wally retreating back to Buck, and it looks like the team's reforming.
Three guys there. Push him on. Pushing you. They're
Pushing around the other side. Here comes the rush. Buckaroo goes down. Lionsy getting credit for that one, but he's revived. Oh.
And that's it.
Grenade not doing damage. Strange. Lionsy eliminated by Wally. Buckaroo pushes in and gets Master way down. There's that elimination.
I mean, look, hey,
They were able to shoot the sticky grenade, it seems.
yeah, I would say without doubt, Meatpack was thrown off on this match. As soon as they made that right-hand turn, they met contact. Two members immediately go down. That's just a tough break. I hate it for Meatpack, but yeah, that. It looks like Rain just basically knew where these guys were going to be, where they were going to spawn, where they were going to try to go. That was I would say, one of our more unusual fights that we've seen. That's not the typical spot where you're going to fight it out. So again, dealing with two different teams that are at the very top of the board that do different things than it's the reason why they are where they are. So this is different. This is different. It was good play.
Absolutely, yeah, I agree. Very strange engagement point, and not what you see on Office. And I agree. I think they were thrown off just a little bit, but Rain walking away with that victory, well earned. And they were able to change strategies on the fly. They tried to take the back hall route, as we saw them trying to move further away from the lobby, and instead they changed their mind, went right back towards the lobby, went towards zigzag, and it worked out in their favor. Definitely threw Meatpack for a loop.
I would say so. The final scores, I'm just not getting that last one. The final scores on that last one is that you've got Waleed, who had 3 kills, 1 revive, Buckaroo with 1 kill. On the Meatpack side, you had Lionsy with 1 kill, Master Uguay with 1 revive, and I am so sorry I cannot get the last. I'm just not getting a good view on it to get that last score. Yeah, 0. So that was literally it. Lionsy got 1 kill, and then you got the other one revive. So again, that was just an unorthodox move, man. I mean, it's not your just typical place, and I think that you can see that how they rushed out around that corner, went down that big open hall where there's absolutely no defense. There might be a trash can right at that corner there, but I mean that's it. And 2 members, I mean, dropping down like a bag of potatoes. I mean, it was they caught him off guard. I think that was pretty obvious.
Like a bag of meat.
Like some meat. Ooh.
But now it looks like Rain is on defense, and they immediately go upstairs and try to engage Meatpack as they try to maneuver.
Don't all die over here.
Pee break.
Looks like RC is left alone. The remainder of his team maneuvers around the upstairs lobby.
I'm gonna go to the.
Cover guys too.
Nick getting it down on Wally. Buck there for the revive. Be very careful here. Not a lot of coverage in the middle. You have to use the environment to your advantage and be able to maneuver and find your escape if need be.
One There's no one straight ahead of me. He was still.
Oh, and it looks
at
like
the left
Blazing
side
goes
of the-
down. Nick getting another down. That's 2 for him. And the manual revive is Buck.
Where are they at?
Well, he's trying to. Blazing's still in a down state. They can't get to him. They're pinned down. There it is. There's the
You
revive.
guys want to fall back?
Took a
at
hot
all,
minute.
or- No, are they?
Door open to kitchen. Watch the kitchen door open. Center doors.
Sounds like Rain's a bit confused on what they want to do here. Hold upstairs or downstairs? I'm not entirely sure.
No. We're not going 2-2, like up and down. It's not happening.
Looks like Meatpack's pushing through the CEO office towards the back hall
Across there.
of the cafeteria.
Little red.
Hank's in the room to my right. Yeah, and where Hank is. Where Hank is.
Quiet standoff there.
Yeah, a little bit of caution here is when they have a lot of dialogue going back and forth up against 2 really good squads. You gotta watch the clock. A lot of time is being killed in that talk.
RC getting it down there. Blazing getting a revive on Wally, but Lindsay finishing him off. And now it's a 4v3. Meatpack with the advantage.
Hold cover, man. We do not
They're still trying to push down that back hall. Buckaroo's going to have the first encounter as soon as they make that corner. Looks like they retreat back into actual cafeteria.
They've got him now. Oh no, Master Uguay goes down.
Nice shot by Rogues.
Whack
He goes
gets him
down
back up.
as well.
Yeah, there's 2 there.
Lionsy go down. Gets the revive. 2 more members go down.
RC's a beast.
Good lord.
This is
Look,
3
man.
games, man. 3 games.
Look,
He
I'm
has
saying,
I don't want to say
Mas-
it. I don't mean to say it, but he carried them.
I'm thinking Master Uguay,
No, that's it.
Sour Gummy Worms, 2021. Come on, baby, bring it.
1v4. Let's see how good you really are.
Apparently, we need our own little Zamek boot camp, and RC is definitely the way. That was rough, man. Again, Master Uguay just making this look kind of easy. If you watch this guy, even when he was going in the corner, just how it kind of kept going back and forth and easing into it. Like, I know we all do this, but for some reason that dude just makes it look like it's like just a smooth rhythm or something. But he went down, but it was enough to be able to get a few shots into Rain, and he had his buddy system going on, so he had that backup, and they got that win. So well earned on that last match, and I'll be quick. Whacking It had 1 kill, 2 revives. Lionsy 2 kills. Master Uguay with 1 kill, 1 revive, and Hankopotamus with his thumb in the air. And it looks like Buckaroo got 1 kill, and Ablazin had 1 revive. I can't see if Buckaroo actually had any revives or not, but you got the gist of it. Yep. You get it.
Yep. So yeah, man, like just to your point of how he takes what we all do and makes it look better. I mean, it's almost as if he has done it enough times that it's muscle memory. He knows exactly where to look. Okay, if they're not in that position, then they're going to be in this position. So I'm going to look that way and just aim. And he just, I swear to God, like when I said before, aimbot. I'm not kidding. Just his shots
Yeah.
are so precise.
Dead on.
He did,
Yeah.
He did go down. He did get put to a down state in a trade, mind you. Okay, so he kind of traded there a little bit, but he was behind the pillar, behind cover, allowing his teammates to go in and provide suppressive fire, and all the attention was on him. They all thought that Meatpack was going that direction.
Yeah, and in all defense as well, with Rain, I mean, technically, and I can't tell you who the last player was who was actually inside of the cafeteria hiding behind the column that Master Uguay was aiming on, but I think he had a bit of confidence on that when he did go down, that he was shooting that one player knowing he had a buddy system there, and he was able to take down that one player. All while he gets revived, and you have two members of Rain who end up coming up the back hallway where the office is, and they took those guys down they dropped like a sack of potatoes. There's a level of confidence when when these guys are close together, they know that they've got someone who's in with revive range. And I'm just saying, when you see someone from any squad, one guy standing by himself and you got two of you, you're going to have a level of confidence that's going to go with that. So good on them on that. Just it's good round. I just
gotta say though, RC has made it so that statement you just made a bit invalid, because he has gone up in a 2v1 and come out victorious 3 times. Pretty much 3 times now. So even
That's
having
true.
a buddy and your confidence is boosted, he has capitalized regardless and gotten the win from Meatpack. Now, not to take away from Rain, because clearly we're back to a tied game, folks. So Rain's doing something right. They know what they're doing. So it's a great back and forth. But, man, if I'm going to throw MVP out there, just for the entire game, for both teams, it's going to be RC, man. Like, he's on fire. Yes, we're getting his perspective, but still, like, he survives his team at the end and is able to get revives where it's necessary. Like, he's definitely leading the team right now. So kudos to him.
Yeah, you can easily say that we're loving on some Master Uguay Dong right now, but in all fairness, we've seen 2 finishes on these matches based on his decision making. So I think it's fair to say that everybody can be a fan on this last one. Holy hell. I mean, hey, look, I'm just saying, if I was Rain and I'm keeping up with all of this, without a doubt, if I get that map decision, I'm going back to district. Without a doubt, going back. I won both of those matches very easily, made it look all graceful. I made Meatpack look like this is not going to be tight at all, messed with their feelings and their emotions. I'm going back to district. That's where I'm going. If I was part of Rain. Meatpack, you just keep doing what you're doing, babies. We're doing fine. We're going to get there.
Shout out to a few more people in chat. We got JJ in chat. He came in a little bit ago, so didn't get a chance to say hello. What's going on, man? Glad to see you. Glad to see you're doing well. We got Billy Boy. We got Frankie One Shot. A lot of people are returning from the previous match. Pedro, Ruffy. Blair is also here. Thank you all for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Now, we have had a little bit of time. We just did a quick host swap. So it looks like they're getting all set up. But if you haven't yet joined our communities, consider doing so. If you guys have a means of getting on big screen, which is a VR space where people can gather, I think Titch is running a big screen right now where everyone can join and chat together. We're still new to it. I literally just tried it out today, and now he's trying it out. We're going to try to make it a regular thing. We're going to try to make it a good experience. So if you guys want to watch it in a virtual space, watch a virtual game in a virtual space. That's been Inception right there. Please consider doing it. We might try to make it a regular thing, and it'll be fun. And we're kind of thinking about how we can make it a regular and what we can do to make it interesting for you guys. But check out all this stuff that we have below. And again, just thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it.
Shout out to Mr. Jim J420 and to our one and only Jesse B. Truckin'. For some reason, even when he texts, I just imagine that he's just like talking like at least twice as much as he's writing. I love Jesse, man. He's the cream of the crop. Big shout out to him.
Cool, man. Jesse's cool. So with everything kind of dying down, NAFWL ended in a blast. That was a great season. Don't know what's going to happen next season, if there is a next season. There's talks going on right now, but that was exciting. And the Pro League now in the semifinals, which we're kind of fortunate because we're in a fortunate position where both semifinals were today. So that means the only other game we have left pretty much is the finals, which could be scheduled in the upcoming week. With things dying down, we're probably not going to be covering a heck of a lot because there's not a lot to cover at the moment, but we are reaching out to other communities, seeing if there's other stuff going on. So if you guys know of any games that you think would be good up on the big screen for us to cast, please join us in our Discord or on our Facebook group and share your suggestion, and we'll definitely look into it. We want to broadcast games that you guys like and enjoy watching, as well as playing, but we don't know that until you tell us. So we are looking into contractors, but I can't guarantee that's going to happen anytime soon. But if there's anything that you're interested in, please let us know.
That would make a good poll. Just saying.
It would. I need titles. I don't know what else. We're on post 15 now. Meat pack on defense.
Yeah, meat pack on defense, starting off in the metal detector room, laptop inside of there. This is actually a really good place to be. There's a lot of options that you've got from this spawn point. So let's just see how they handle it. And looks like they might be having some issues. They're already committing suicide.
Yeah, Lionsy's.
Yep, we got some issues.
AFK.
Let's start this over.
Also looked like Hankopotamus rubber banded a little bit there at the beginning. So
yeah. So yeah, it looks like it was on Lionsy. Lionsy was AFK. Looks like he wasn't moving around. So that's what's up.
Our pop, it's undetermined. I mean, we could either have 3 more rounds, or we could have 5 more rounds. It all depends. My math was terrible.
First
there,
team to 6.
Yeah.
Or is she talking about tonight, or is she talking about overall? Just
no,
overall,
I think
how many
tonight.
more matches? Okay. Our pop, send us another message and we'll clarify. Okay, apparently you did answer that. So, okay.
All right. Big old thumbs up.
Big shout out to Pedro. What's up, Pedro? If you vote for me, all your dreams will come true.
So the nice thing about that round is no one did anything. I mean, it was brilliant. A wonderful display of skill in that round.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I need to go over the stats over the suicide round. Meatpack sucked on that last round with 0 kills and 0 revives.
Oh, man. And coincidentally, Rain, man, in the same boat. How unfortunate. Oh, goodness. So I had posted a poll a little bit earlier, only stayed up for about 5 minutes. It says, will it stay even until the end, where there's a 6-5 ending? And the results were heavily in favor of yes, it will, with 6 votes for yes and 2 votes for no. I kind of, what do you think? Do you think we're going to see this tie continue throughout until someone wins inevitably in the end?
Yeah, I actually do. I'm with the audience on this one and with the polls. I'm just saying, look, the defense spot is the sweet spot. I would definitely say Meatpack screwed up big time at the very beginning, losing their very first round on the defense spot, but they made it back up and were tied. So because of that, just depending on map selection, but by the points and what's going on and how close these two squads are, I mean, you damn near have the same squad matched up against each other. And it's basically, what do these people know that these people don't know? Or does this person outshoot this person? So, I mean, tactics is not it, because, I mean, both of these squads are amazing squads. They're really amazing squads. So
they are.
Again, I'm going to keep saying back and forth, baby. It's to the bitter end. We'll see. But
and Denver's calling a 6-4.
We just gotta let them
meat pack in favor of that win. And our pop asked me who I think is going to win, and I'd have to agree with Timber, although maybe not the score. I definitely think meat pack is going to win just based on the performance under pressure that we've seen. But we'll see. I mean, anything can happen. Rain is posted up, and we'll see what happens here.
Now, this is kind of a bad deal for, I would say, Meatpack. They had a great spawn place as far as a laptop spawn. This is not as good, just in my opinion. And I'm sure you guys probably have your own opinions on this, but metal detector spawn, a lot safer to me. This is kind of a bad deal for Meatpack.
It's unfortunate.
But we've seen some very damn good defenses in this spot, especially just tonight with Mr. Porky Pig on Looney Tunes.
Talk about an amazing player right there. Holy cow.
He took down 2 players on Killa B, including Killa, in one little turn. And from that point, it was all downhill for Killa B on that match in particular.
So it looks like Rogues is setting down some ammo. The expectation that there's going to be a fight here. He did get hit just a little bit from down that hall. Impact's missing. Shots on, though. Rogue's doing a lot of damage there.
Yeah, throwing grenades here now.
They are just absolutely focused on Master Oogway right now.
He is drawing a lot of the attention. Here's the shots in the conference room. Lionsy down in Buck. Blazing down in Lionsy. A good trade.
Wow.
Lionsy was down. There's
What?
Real quick. Meatpack
nice.
getting the win.
Woo. What happened, folks? What just happened there? I saw a couple double doors open up, and then it looked like I will darken the skies with my red grenades, and that's all. I saw a bunch of smoke. It looked like a hookah shock for a second, like the front door, and that was it. A bunch of red balls ran in, and holy hell!
Like the play there was crazy. I mean, I swear, I may have said that there were 2 eliminations, but I didn't see the others. Like, I didn't see it.
That is, again, unfortunately tonight, we do not have aces. This is best of 6 only, no aces. But this was an ace, so we'll call this an invisible ace. But just on this last one, you had Linesy, who had 1 kill. You had, holy hell, I cannot see. Holy hell, is that 3 kills? Oh, yeah, it is. Hank Eponymous, 3 kills, 1 revive. Unfortunately, on the Rain side, absolutely nothing. They are still asking what's going on. Yeah, that was a disaster. That was a disaster. Take notes, my friends. I do not like that spawn point. I think it could be a disaster place. It's just all these openings. Take notes, my friends.
I can't really, like, I'm with you. I can't really describe what happens. I mean, I was trying to call it out the best I could. I saw some eliminations there, but I only saw 2. I saw a couple of revives. But really, it happened so chaotically and so quickly. There is no calling it there. I mean, just great play. You know, you were talking about how Meatpack kind of flubbed up their defense. Well, this is a revival. This is like making up for a lost match.
Yeah, unfortunately on my end, I'm going to have to start getting some 5G if we're going to put some squads up against, squads this tight up against each other, because it happens so fast. I can't even tell you what the hell just happened here. I know that Master Oogway had contact on 2 guys, and I saw double doors, smoke, and then contract fulfilled.
Right? Exactly.
Amazing play. I maybe just a bad rush, but wow, good on Meatpack. And what's up, Momo Cupcakes?
What's going on, Momo? She's been up and streaming a lot lately.
Oh, Momo has a great stream, and she always gives the best POV. And Momo is a beast. Don't ever put a girl down in Firewall, because you might meet a Killa Bee, an Art Pop, or a Momo Cupcakes one day, and you will regret ever talking shit.
Absolutely, my gosh. Sometimes I avoid, like, those are 3 people I would avoid on a regular
Yeah,
basis.
big time.
But here we
Can't
are.
we just
back
do it
on
the old
post
school way
15.
and fist fight it? I don't know if I'd probably still lose that fist fight.
Oh my goodness. So it looks like Rain has actually taken a very prominent position. This is exactly what you were talking about. Even though the laptop is downstairs, they're pretty much posting up near
What you guys got up there?
the ringy-ding room. What the heck do people call it?
Wait,
I don't
which
know,
room are you
sensor
talking
room?
about?
The sensor room? I don't know, the ding-ding room? The ring? I don't know. What? I don't know, Paco. Someone said something
I don't
about
know. Even
ding-ding
Paco's
room.
talking shit about Wolf's comments.
The beep beep room. Thank you, Rev. Oh my God, the beep beep room.
the
Jesus
beep
Christ.
beep room. That's the metal detector room, dude. Yeah, the beep beep
Yes.
room. That's all you had to say.
Right.
Beep beep.
I couldn't think of beep beep. I could think of every other freaking word but beep beep. Anyway, I'll shut up now. You guys listening.
Whoa.
One guy dancing around in front of me.
There we go. Even a good laugh out of that little mine that just went off.
Yeah, he got hit pretty hard. Still alive though, Lions. He walking away from that one.
I can't see. There might be C4 on this door. There was not C4 on this door yet. They're kind of all up top. Right? Runs straight through here on the stairs.
Big shout out to Mr. 007. Thanks for being here, man.
There was
And Killer Cam. So sorry. You cannot leave out the Mr. Killer Cam.
We can take the door blocker off it. Hey, you got heavy duty? There's nothing
I'm not one to judge, but seeing Rogue sit here on the stairs, I've seen some pretty bad things happen to people who sit there.
just to give us an
Dangerous spot to post up.
I'll go back to the camera.
In Rain's position, though, I think that post 15 is a great decision, especially when you win district twice in a row. This is a very good defense map.
I can't see them. They can't see me either, but I had a shot at their feet. Down into that lower area where the laptop is, kind of where the camera is.
Yeah.
You see that white container there, right on the diagonal, real close to you?
The one.
There's a guy at the bottom of the
Oh, I see him. I see him. Yeah, I saw his
He
foot.
just moved over. So, and I don't know if you want me to push this door blocker? Yeah, go open the door blocker.
Looks like they're getting ready for a breach. Here we go. Rogue's retreating back up the stairs.
I ran away.
Smart choice. Now that those double doors are wide open.
Yeah. I backed the fuck up.
Anybody watching double doors for me?
RC getting out of there. Not a place you want to be in alone.
Trying to get this guy hanging.
Yeah, I'm not just because of that reason right there. 2 grenades go in to double doors right where RC was standing.
Yeah.
Good on him, but he's got red eyes now. He needs to hold it out.
Yeah, that's a long time to heal. Nick trying to draw a little fire now that those impacts have been thrown. Hank is trying to go up there alone, going down a blaze and getting that elimination.
Oh,
Now it's
no.
4v3 Lionsy. Now going down Buckaroo, getting credit for that. Now it's a 4v2. Rain with the upper hand, player advantage. Nick and RC, the last members alive on Meatpack.
Yeah, RC taking some hard hits there.
Hold, Bob. I'm going back down here.
What was it?
You guys get ammo. It's up there in the middle.
What did we talk about? Sharp objects, Paco.
Coming your way. I saw
Oh,
him coming your way.
blazing, downing Nick, and now it's RC left alive. You know, he's been
Yep,
very impressive
that's it.
tonight, but I don't think he can win this.
Yeah. Yeah, look, if I'm up against RC and I've got 3 of my guys still standing, I would do exactly what they just did. Rush that dude. He can't take us all.
You know, Meatpack just took the lead, and Rain tied it right back up, folks. Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is going to be a back and forth all night long. Again, post 15, man, that's a great decision on Rain if they were the ones who chose that map. I'm just saying, going back again to the very beginning of this match, going back to District, where Rain was able to take both of those matches, the defense and the offense, on District. And I'm just saying, like, if you can get away with that up against a meat pack, and then all of a sudden they can tie it back up on you, best thing to do is find a really damn good defense map. District was one, post 15 is one. It's paying off for them. So smart thinking, good decision making. I love me some meat pack. I am their cheerleader tonight. You know, it's their turn. It's their turn on the defense. We'll see. We'll just see.
It was surely a tough one. And Super Jerk PSN said should have did the full left flank, but then again, who am I? You know, I say that to myself every time I stream. Who am I to say anything? Because from an outside perspective, we're just looking and like it's easier to be like, okay, well they should have done this because we could see both perspectives or at least have a different perspective. But when you're in game, it's very, very different. So anything we take, please take with just with that in mind, that we are simply watching along with you guys and just sharing our thoughts. Show us your skirt.
Bezoff wants to see some of my skirt. Bezoff, you know that's not until after the show, baby bird. Come on. No, I would say this. If you're going to take on the attacking role for post 15, I'm a big fan of split your squad up 2 and 2. Mm-hmm. Do not go low. Stay high. It's much harder to attack when you're lower and everyone else is up high. They've got an advantage point on you. You have to level the score up so that kind of keeps your entry points down to a minimum, but you attack it with all you got, basically. And again, these are all opinion based. How we feel about the squads, we critique everything. It's all just our opinion. You may have a different opinion. I'd love to hear about it in the chat. There's my bees off with the pizza. I'm gonna eat some pizza with that motherfucker. I'm just saying, I'm gonna eat some pizza with it one day.
Here we are in Docks, an immediate engagement between what looks to be our two streamers. It's Rogues and RC. And a bit of a fight there. It looks like there's a revive. Blazing goes down. Nick getting credit for that. Manual revive now. Blazing eliminated.
Look at that.
Oh, another member going down. Buckaroo eliminated by RC.
One more up top, yeah.
Master Ukway, as you might see. Oh my gosh. There goes RC. Another elimination. Wally. Still in a down state, but what can Rogues do here?
Oh, he got Nick.
Get down on Nick. Now Nick's eliminated.
One person left.
He's going to go out of his ammo real quick, trying to fight off the remaining 3 members. And he cannot do it. Lionsy getting the elimination, and there it is.
Without a doubt. So far, it's still a long match, but Master Ukway, holy hell, Mr. RC himself. I just absolutely
MB freaking P.
If I can suggest anything, look, each of these teams have, if you watch the individual players' names, each of these guys have their own streams. They usually do their own thing. They'll show you how they're doing what they're doing. RC has some absolutely great videos. If you ever get a chance, get onto YouTube, watch RC. He'll show you some tricky spots, some funny videos. He's right up there with my Eroticus Fly. If you guys ever watch him, great videos. Holy shit. I don't think I mean, look, man, I personally on my squad, I don't think I've ever seen anybody take out squads who were up on the ship, down on the ground in those crates that far away behind all of the trailers or the containers.
Those shots were just incredible. I mean, we're seeing it in chat. Everyone's recognizing it. Those shots by RC, like the positioning that they had and that he had specifically.
Yeah.
We were talking about it before, aimbot, right? Like all the practice and time he's put into this game, he's like, okay, here's the spawn. This is where they're going to be. They're probably going to push here. If they're not, they're going to push on the other side. And he posted up, and he was right from the get-go, and there were the shots. What was it? 3 eliminations? I could be wrong. I didn't check the scorecard, but
I'll check.
If not 3 eliminations, at least applying heavy pressure. Just incredible, man. I mean, like, I may be saying it, but, like, he's a standout in this match. I mean, Rain, they're all doing their work. It's evenly distributed in terms of the amount of work that's being put in. But RC is really putting up the numbers, and yes, we do have his perspective, but I mean, he's a standout tonight. So,
yeah, last match, Master Uguay or /RC, 2 kills, 1 revive. Mr. Lindsay had 1 kill, and Whacking It had 1 kill. On the opposite side, you've got Rogues with 1 kill. You've got Waleed with 1 revive. So, I mean, that is what it is. Everybody's got their all-star player. I personally believe this. You've got your really good squads that have their all-star players. Looney Tunes has Porky Pig, who's AKA Zamek, in the Zamek boot camp. And we even talked about earlier on the earlier show that it seems like a trend. If you could take Porky Pig out early, that you've got a better chance of taking down Looney Tunes. Right now, as it stands from what we've seen as the plays, I would say if you can take out that Master Uguay, then you might be able to get a chance at taking down Meatpack.
I put ammo over here.
Although Hank the Tank, he's just a beast anyway. Love me some Hank.
Yeah, man, this is
Nick and Lindsay. Lindsay's on the leaderboard. It's just a master team, dude. I mean, everybody's just a master in their own way.
And it's incredible, this back and forth. I mean, if our guess is going to be accurate, Rain is going to have to get a win here on Docs for it to go into the last round. And Rev says that he plays. He hears that he plays with KBM. So if you don't know keyboard mouse, who knows? Maybe he's hacking.
I'm gonna
Well, and again, we also say that it's the defense spot, in my opinion, that matters so much. On that last match, we saw that Meatpack took over the defense, and when they took that over, they got that extra point. They get to defend this time. So, or do I have it backward? They're attacking. Just strike everything that I just said. Lines, it goes down.
Oh, it's a buck grenade. Getting credit for that. Grenade's coming back towards Meatpack's direction. There now 1 player down. Ooh, nice hits.
Yeah, go back to laptop. Go back to laptop. Don't get shot.
Titch, share that in. Share the link again. Not the link.
Yeah.
The code.
Yeah, share the code, Titch, if you don't mind. Big shout out to Titch and to Mr. Chuckopotamus, who are watching us on the big time screen right now on their Oculus Quest 2. It's like watching us in IMAX and VR.
And Santa Margarita as well. I saw him in there too, dressed up as a Santa.
Super Jerk, that is a good point. You sometimes do need a rush on this map. That's the way to win it.
Switching camera, I lost it. Left, is like gonna flank her. Yeah, blue container, no, there's a clear 2 at least. Container left.
Oh my gosh, this long game fight right here
black up another one. 2
between Rogues and RC.
You go with them, I'll watch your back. I'll watch the flank. Go. Okay. I was just letting you know.
If you just watch RC or Master Uguay, his movement is so quick. So quick. Take notes on how he's doing it. It is so critical in this because of how slow paced the game can be.
Middle of the containers, next to the door. Laptop room is clear.
One's right here. One's right here below me, guys.
No, 2 containers in there.
Too far away.
Nick
Whacking
getting
it
down
goes down.
eliminated. Blazing getting that credit.
One on your 12 RC.
Again, not to critique or anything, but these guys are very far away from each other. I understand they've got to find different angles, but again, Nick goes down.
That's exactly what you were talking about. Hank goes down. He's eliminated. Now RC left alone. He got a couple eliminations there. Rogues revived. Now he just has to hold here to the best of his ability. Can't start
Gonna hack it
yet. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Nice.
It's the
Tables
hack.
turned. A lot of entry points inside of this office, so he's got to be super careful and watch his surroundings.
He can't stay on the hack. He's got to get these eliminations because he's trying to get close. He's putting himself in a vulnerable position.
Yeah.
Hot shots. Yeah.
Oh. Man. All right. Yeah. Look, smart move on Rain. That was great play. And we are tied again, sir.
This is it. This is the last.
This is the one. All the way down to the bitter end. 5-5, tied up match.
I can't believe we are here. Oh my God.
It's so great, man. Look, RC, we can suck on that RC dong all night long if we want to, but that guy is one guy, and that's what it is. And when you've got Rain right now in third place that's going up against one player, that makes it much tougher. On that last match, Wally, Rogues, Blazin, and Buckaroo all getting one kill. That was a very nice, clean, we're going to take your squad down. The only difference, Waleed got one revive. On the meat pack side, Master Uguay getting one kill and Hankopotamus getting one kill. So just not enough, man. So this is the one. This is the match of the match. Map selection at this point, in my view, going back and forth all night long. Map selection is absolutely everything. Whoever gets to choose this has definitely an advantage.
I agree, man. Like this is so critical right now. Whoever's got the map pick, this is so critical. You don't want to lose this. It has to be your best map. And they have gone through a whole bunch of really good map picks already. So filtering all those out, I mean, are they saving their best for last? Or were they not planning on getting this far? Now they just have to kind of pick on the fly. I mean, you don't want to be in that position when you're like, okay, well, oh my God, what map are we going to pick here? I mean, this is our last chance. I mean, they're lingering on Fob here. Who picks Fob?
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. Like, who the hell is going to pick Fob? I got Paco in my ear saying, hell yeah, bro.
I was just going to say, it's making his Paco? Members salute, but like for the rest of us who are all a little bit like, Fob?
I mean, I just say, if you're going to go all balls out like that, why not just go ahead and shootouts? Let's get a little shit house in. Just saying. I don't know. Fob, you're probably, it's all right. Shit house is more like a 50-50, but Fob, your vision, I don't know. Get rid of the long range. It's a good defense spot.
But if you're the team picking the map and you're on defense, wouldn't you want shoot house? I mean, that is such a defense heavy map. Like that'd be a wise choice.
If I'm on defense, I don't know, man. If I'm on Rain, I want District for sure. If I'm on Meat Pack and defending, holy hell, I don't know. It's definitely not District, that's for sure. Maybe a shoot house. Maybe that's what you do. But I just don't think they're in that position where they need to shake it up like that. But who knows, man?
Meat Pack has decided to take Fob, it seems, though. So this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the last round of tonight's match. Who's going to walk away with it? Is it going to be Meat Pack, or is it going to be the returning champs, Rain? We shall see here as Meat Pack takes up post.
Show it in the comments if you don't mind. Just put down the squad that you think is going to win in the comments. Be really great just to show your support, your love for the winning team or the losing team.
And remember, whoever wins this goes up against Killabees in the finals.
Back the laptop. They're gonna be. You said they're gonna be this way, huh?
Dude, my adrenaline's going so much right now.
I got to pee so bad, and I'm like, I don't even want to get up. I don't even want to dare get up.
So much love from Meat Pack right now in chat.
There we go. Yeah, Killer Cam, Frankie one shot. Got some Raptor love. Got some Momo love from Meatpack. Everybody, Blair, some pork.
Fresh Milk calling out Rain.
Well, now we're checking.
Oh, the tension. It's building. Buckaroo on Eagle Eye, scoping things out, providing intel to his team. They are not moving quickly. Rain is taking their time.
Careful, Jesse. Do not get into a wreck. We'll tell you what's going to happen if you got to take your eyes away.
Let's try to push him quickly.
Right now, not a damn thing.
No, Rain on the move, pushing forward now.
Both squads being extremely cautious.
Oh, so much on the line right now.
Oh my goodness.
I think Rain has a lot more riding on this. They want to come back. They want to get another victory. They want to go up against Killer Bees in the finals. Having 2 wins under your belt. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in this round. Meatpack still sitting tight and quiet.
Now, Master Uguay making a push toward the tower, kind of pushing away from the barrier wall over by the laptop side. So I would say he's the outsider right now.
Good position for intel, though. Up on that tower, he'll be able to get a nice peek.
Ooh.
Oh, he's getting shots.
Rogues.
This is what I'm saying, man. Good positioning, knowing the map well.
Oh, he downs it. He downs Rogues.
And now it's a 4v3. Wow. Clear advantage. Getting another down on the Blaze, and that's 2 down. 2 members left on Rain. Lionsy downing volleyed. Okay, there it is.
That it? That's it. That's it.
And there it is.
Good job, Meatpack. That's the way to do it. That was actually a sweet ass move going over to the tower. I'm telling you, apparently I am just a rookie player because I kept thinking this is a horrible move. And
me too.
Oh my God, Master Uguay, man, just constantly rogues, and then holy hell, I'd have to go back just to tell you.
I gotta just do this. I gotta do this because it's their thing. Meat. Had to, man.
Meat. Really good job. Here we go on the scores right now. I've got Master Uguay with 2 kills, getting that #1 spot, by the way, on his slot for the scoreboard, and Lionsy also getting 2 kills. So Lionsy and Master Uguay, absolutely 2 monsters in this match tonight. On the opposite side, I'm sorry, and by the way, to end that up, that was technically an invisible ace. So just to let you guys know, on the other side, basically you've got Waleed Ghost, who had the 2 revives, and you had a Blazin with 1 revive. So unfortunately, Rain could not pull through tonight, and it was Meatpack who took it home. But good plays on both sides. I bow to you guys on both squads, Rain and Meatpack. Holy hell, without a doubt. You guys are masters of this game. I respect you so much.
So much. Rain coming out and performing the way they did against a team that is known throughout the community as one of the tougher teams in North America. I mean, they are top tier players. And this is kind of like them coming out of retirement to play again. And their performance this season has just been extraordinary. And going up against the last season's champions, Rain, I mean, they performed well, but Rain, man, I gotta give them credit too. I mean, their shots were great. Fob, just an unfortunate pick. I mean, it's not something that most teams would pick, but Meatpack was confident in their choice. And Rain, I mean, they performed well. I mean, they kept it even the entire time. In fact, they were ahead most of the time. And it wasn't until post 15 when things turned around and Meatpack took the lead. Man, just good plays all around. Thank you guys so much for streaming for us and allowing us to bring this to the wider community. You guys are awesome. I hope to see you guys come back next season. Rain, I'd love to see you come back and try to strip that title from either the Killer Bees or Meatpack, whoever's going to win it, because man, you guys are awesome. You're killer.
I am absolutely a fan of both squads. There are players on both squads that I play with. I hate to play against. Much respect for both squads. A big thank you to giving out your streams tonight. Without your streams, we wouldn't have been able to give you this show. And a big shout out to everyone who followed tonight and gave comments. Without you guys, there wouldn't be a purpose of a show. Big shout out to Mr. Paco, who's in my ear right now, playing all the production, who made this show happen. Big shout out to Mr. Wolf and Titch from earlier. Man, just such a great show. Just thank everyone. I absolutely love ending on a match like this. This is great.
Yeah, this is a really good lead up into the finals, man. And we're going to let you guys know when it's scheduled and if we're going to be able to cover it, which I can't see why we won't cover it. We're going to probably make it mandatory that it's covered. But to be notified when it's actually going to go live, if you want to join us here, you got to join our Discord or you got to join our Facebook group page. Panels are below, or they're in the About section if you're on your mobile device. So be sure to check those out and follow over there. We will make the announcement as soon as we know. But, man, I'm excited. We got Meat Pack versus the Killer Bees.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really, really good. Both of our finals is just damn good squads. I think that I'm expecting kind of like a night like tonight, a 6-5 maybe. I hope. If we're gonna go the whole distance, I don't know, man. I just can't. It's one of those nights where, where I get assigned a team and I'll cheerlead for that team. But tonight was a night where I could have gone either way and would have been completely happy with full confidence that whoever I got, they were going to be the ones who win. Luckily tonight I got Meat Pack, and man, they just really, really deserved it. Master Oogway and Mr. Hippopotamus too. Just absolutely phenomenal job.
Yeah.
Though it looks like we're playing a bullshit round, and they already finished it. Sorry, I talked the whole time.
No, I don't think that was. I'm pretty certain they both dropped because I closed out both. Yeah, that's just a random video.
2-second break. So I gotta take a break.
Yeah, go for it. So everybody, Titch was over in Big Screen. If you guys don't know, that is a VR app that's still in beta, but it's really, really good. We tried it out tonight. There were a couple of people hanging out with Titch in Big Screen. We're going to try to make this more of a regular thing, maybe not all the time, but we're going to see if we can do it. If you guys are interested in checking out these matches in a VR space where you can verbally chat with each other rather than just type in chat, be sure to check that out. You will need a VR headset to join, and it can either be on the PC or it could be the Oculus, the standalone. So be sure to check that out. I think we're going to try to cast the finals in Big Screen as well. But I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. I'm going to wait for Rad to come back before we actually close out since he's leading tonight's stream. But thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Raid your stream, Dapper? Yeah, why not? If you're live, we can absolutely do that. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for all the new follows tonight. We have Yam Imperfect, Super Jerk, B Andrews. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Really appreciate it. Thank you for just hanging out with us. Thank you for the bits. What the hell was that? Oh, that was...
So sorry about that. This pee break has been brought to you by Titch, who influences you by drinking and putting in bar scenes. Drink your Crown Royal today.
But I've said my piece, Rad. Go ahead and close this out, man.
Complete audio. There we go. Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Were you talking during that? Apparently I lost audio.
I was saying I've said my piece, and so go ahead and close this out, man.
All right, man. Big thank you to Mr. Wolf himself for co-hosting with me, and also big shout out to Paco for producing, the crowd for being here tonight with all of your comments, your responses, being so reactive to everything. Both squads tonight for allowing the streams to happen tonight. Also, big shout out to Twitch for making this happen tonight. If you guys want to go back, rewatch this, learn a few skills maybe from some of these masters, you can go back and watch us on Twitch or YouTube. Don't forget about Raise Energy Drinks, where you can get your discount by using our account, our little code at the bottom that is posted. And I love you guys, man. I look really forward to the next match. We are at the very bitter end, and it's nail biting. So we'll see. I'm looking forward to it.
Sweet. All right, guys. That's going to be it for Amateur Hour commentary, and I guess we will see you in the finals.
Yeah.
Peace.
See you there. Peace.